2007 for the murder of a man at an apartment complex. Since then, Davis has sat in jail while facing, this is not several delays. This is 10 years, ranging from issues with attorneys, a judge resigning, and a new district attorney. Earlier this year, a judge denied Davis's request to dismiss his case because of the long delay. Davis's trial finally begins on Monday with jury selection. You might remember there was the same thing happened in Mississippi, where a man went 10 years without a trial, and of course those charges were later dismissed. Joining me now on Skype in Birmingham, Alabama, is Chrycynthia Davis, and also Patricia Mokolo of the NAACP Alabama chapter right here in D.C. is Derek Johnson, the president of the NAACP. Chrycynthia Davis, I'm going to start with you. So 10 years? I mean, I can't imagine sitting in jail for 10 years and no trial. What were you going through this whole time?
Oh, mercy. I just lost myself. I completely lost myself. I haven't had a life. Every waking moment is thinking about how to get ahead of what's going on with my son. You know, I have to think 2 or 3 times faster, trying to think 2 or 3 times faster than they are. It's been a really hard, rough go at this, sir.
Okay, and first of all, calling this delays, these are not delays. I mean, this is a decade. This is a decade.
Yes. They are not delayed. They are delays, but they are delays that were set there designed to be delayed because they know that they didn't have anything in this, against my son. So I feel like every one of these continuances that have been granted, and when you grant continuances, there's usually a good reason for the continuance, but half of them have no validity to them. They just ask for another continuance. So the longer the process of continuance, I think they were stalling for him to come to a plea deal agreement, but they never expected him to last for 10 years.
Patricia, obviously, the Alabama NAACP has been involved in this and bringing attention to it. And surely, when you look at justice delayed, justice denied, I mean, we're supposed to be guaranteed a right to a speedy trial.
That's exactly
according to
right.
our Constitution. A decade is not a speedy trial.
That's exactly right. And when we got involved in the case in 2015, and we could not believe what we were hearing. Matter of fact, we came down for a community meeting. We not only heard about Kharon Davis's case, but we heard maybe 150 cases where just injustices had been done to people here in Dothan. But the fact that his Sixth Amendment rights have been so violated, totally violated. He did not have the right to, public trial without unnecessary delay, the right to an attorney, the right to an impartial jury, the right to a speedy trial. All of that has been violated to this young man. But we're not here to speak on whether or not he's innocent or guilty, but he does still deserve to be treated like a human being, to have those rights. These types of things should not be happening in the United States of America. And so it's just wrong on every level, and we're outraged about it. It's our job to respond.
Derek Johnson, Stephen Jesse Harris, Mississippi man, 11 years in jail, no trial, charges finally dismissed. I just don't understand how Alabama officials can somehow act as if this is no big deal and say, it's fell through the cracks.
Well, elections have consequences. What you've seen in Mississippi with the election of a district attorney, Kharon, he immediately went in and looked at all of the pretrial detainees and realized that we had a problem. And so he began to evaluate it and release individuals who should not have been incarcerated in the first place. The gentleman in Mississippi, incarcerated 11 years, mentally ill, should have never been incarcerated, should have been in a mental hospital. And this case in Alabama is an example of where you have rural communities and district attorneys who've gone just haywire. The powers of the district attorney is so broad, they have discretions to do so many things, which result in too many of our young people caught up in the criminal justice systems, on top of the money bail problem that we have in this country.
This also, Patricia, I want to go to you, and so jury selection begins in terms of when was the last time you talked to your son, and what did he say once he realized that he would finally have his day in court?
Well, the last time I talked with my son was in 2014. They have had my son on a 23-hour lockdown. It started in 2013, and that year was a sporadic.
Okay, one second. You tell me you have not been able to talk to your son in 3 years?
See my son, talk to my son, any communication other than mail, and they continue to block our mail. Yes, sir, that is the truth. He has been on 23-hour lockdown since 2013, consistently since 2014, and they have him written up until 2021, so he never comes out of lockdown until he has his day in court and leaves that jail.
So you're saying that he is listed to be on lockdown for 23 hours a day for the next 4 years?
Yes, sir, in advance. The hearing officer down there has him written up every 30 days. There's never a break in the write-ups. They continue to write him up just about daily, and it's consistent. There's never a break in the days, and at this point it's up to 2021.
Derek, I mean, clearly,
Yes.
that is stunning.
It is amazing. I commend the Alabama State Conference and NAACP, Bernard Simons and Ms. Mokolo, because they bring attention to this. And we'll have a rally on Monday to bring more attention. Those individuals who are involved with it, they should be incarcerated. But this is not just an Alabama problem. This is a national problem.
Yes,
that we have a criminal justice system that has no justice for many individuals who don't have voice, who don't have resources, and in many cases is retaliatory because somebody don't like a community and ways in which they seek to punish that community. It is not American.
Derek Johnson, we appreciate it. Chrycynthia, thanks a lot. Patricia, thank you as well, and we'll keep certainly following this story.
Thank you very much.
All right, folks, police believe, at least...
Okay, we want to thank you guys for being on the show this morning. We hope that you guys have a great day.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
I'll tell you.